What is going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? It's Single Roleplay once again, and I can't wait to show you guys 5 best and viable builds for the Mines, Saboteur, and pretty much any other ascendancy which can work with the Mines in a 3.8 Blight League. Overall, I haven't touched Mines in about 12 leagues, so my previous mine experience was in 2.6 Legacy League, and I can't wait to try them out with all the magic. Majestic, giant, big, crazy rework of mines. I can't wait to try them out. We have reworked Freeze Mine into the Icicle Mine. We have reworked Fire Nova Mine into the Pyroclast Mine. And we have absolutely new mine called the Stormblast Mine. So can't wait to try them out, guys. Overall, mines and traps are a little different because mines require detonation, and at the same time mines have one big advantage over traps, which is the auto-aiming. That's why mines work better with some skills like the Glacial, Cascade, and the Ice Spear and the Fireball, because you don't really care where monsters are, because mines effectively shoot towards the enemies, and it's one of the reasons why some skills are far preferable over the traps if we're talking about the mines. Let's take a look. Before we go further into the video, I would like to stop for a second and thank my Patreon supporters and Twitch subscribers. You guys have no fucking idea how much I'm thankful for you. If you just stop for a second and put likes on this video and share it with your friends, it will be already an insane amount of support, and I will be forever grateful to every one of you. Thank you so much, and remember,
you, yes you, are making a difference.
The first build on the list is definitely the Glacial Cascade Mines, and if we're thinking about mines in general, there's no other person better than Wins to see and to go guides about, to be honest, because Wins has been playing mines for several leagues in a row, and he has the absolute ultimate knowledge in pretty much everything about mines. So just if you go to the Wins guide, you will probably know way more about mines that you've known before. So his build is pretty much like the ultimate knowledge about the mines in general. He's also have kind of a cookie cutter constructor build guide for pretty much any mine there, like the Ice Spear and the mines, the Arc mines and everything. But the Glacial Cascade mine is like a baseline mine that comes to mind when you start playing mines at all, and I will be also playing Glacial Cascade if it's still as strong as I think it will be. So Glacial Cascade is a spell that casts some kind of cascade towards the enemies, and it's Feast Recall conversion. The reason why the Glacial Cascade is so powerful and strong is because it actually deals quite a bit of damage, but on top of that you can double dip and convert a shit ton of damage from physical to elemental, from elemental to chaos, and all this double dipping makes Glacial Cascade one of the strongest, if not the strongest, spells and usable skills for mines in the game. Check it out, guys. This is a strong build. Second build on the list is the Frostbolt Miner by Zhang, and this is probably the most up-to-date build that I found so far in the forums, even though it's definitely not the strongest build in the universe, but it's exceptional fun, guys. Frostbolt is a cold spell that shoots a projectile, and with a Freshel Jewel we can pretty much throw a shit ton of these projectiles. The strength about the build is that they are piercing automatically against all enemies and literally can cover the whole fucking screen with just one wave of these cold bolts. That's the reason why I decided to select this build as my miner build in a 2.6 Legacy League. This is when I returned to the game and started playing Path of Exile extensively. I wanted to try something cool, and I discovered this Frostbolt Mines build. I've never played mines before, so it was an absolutely crazy experience. I leveled to level 90, and it was really cool. The reason why I fell in love with the Frostbolt, like I said, it's a projectile piercing spell which literally works wonders in the open areas, especially good in the breaches and this kind of type of big open areas, big maps. The damage is also very high. It's one of the strongest cold skills in the game. It has no problems with any enemies. It's a crit based build, so the damage is also fantastic. So it's a very cool combination of skills, guys. Definitely check them out. Another build on the list is a very cool way to play Toxic Rain, and this is Toxic Rain Miner by Theros. You guys have no idea probably, but Toxic Rain can also be played as a miner and not just a bow user. Mechanically, technically, this is pretty much the same shit. You use a bow and just land mines instead of throwing kind of projectile arrows. So mechanically it's the same, but technically I think it's even possible to land a shit ton of mines with the extra projectiles. And by staking poison and chaos damage, the damage looks absolutely poggers. I think it might be even the stronger version of the Toxic Rain than the like manually shooting Toxic Rain through the bow. So this is the variation of the build that I found. It looks pretty damn strong. The damage is pretty crazy, and I was totally surprised that Toxic Rain is so viable as a miner. So if you want to play some unorthodox way to utilize Toxic Rain, stake chaos damage and all that stuff, definitely try out the Toxic Rain miner, guys. It's worth looking at. Another build on the list is an Arc Mine in the Spear Mine by an Exile Horn. And to be honest, I'm over impressed by the build itself and how strong it is. The way that the build works is you are using the Arc Mine for clearing most trash mobs, and even after the nerfs, Arc Mine and Arc in general is still exceptionally strong and does wonders through all this chaining and still clears the trash just fine. For the single target, you use Spear Mines, and this is where things becoming really serious, because Spear is like a barrage spell which shoots a shit ton of projectiles in a kind of a small con. If they all hit the same target, they literally kind of chain gun and machine gun at the same time and shotgun like crazy, so they deliver like a fucking giant burst of single con of crazy damage that literally kills bosses and phases them in under a second. That's what you see there exactly. So the build is probably one of the strongest mine builds in the game right now. I definitely can recommend to try it out, guys, if you want a versatile, cheap and strong mine build. The last but not the least on the list is actually the Fireball Miner build, guys, and this has a true visual eye cancer build. And this specific variation of the build uses the Sire of Shards to make it even more eye cancer, but at the same time visually crazy. So the build uses Fireball, and Fireballs kind of automatically aim towards your enemies, and Sire of Shards make it absolutely insane. However, Sire of Shards is not really necessary to make the build viable. There are a couple of different variations of the build without the Sire of Shards, and they're actually stronger because you need to push these fireballs towards the enemies. I found 3 different builds for the fireballs, and even though this is not the strongest and probably not the weakest, but still kind of decent build, there are 3 builds that I found. One is this by a real Caribbean pirate. There's also an absolutely fantastic video build guide by the Donny Don, and I know for a fact that Pox kind of revamped and replayed the Fireball Miner in the Legion League as well. So Pox also has an absolutely fantastic video about this. So if you guys want to play something completely unorthodox, completely non-trivial, something extremely cool and visually appealing and dealing a decent amount of damage, definitely take a look at the Fireball Mines. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as I enjoyed doing this compilation for you, and I really hope you will try the changed, improved mines in the 3.8 Blight expansion, guys. I can't wait to try them out and to see like if they changed in a good way or not. I specifically want to try the new Stormblast mine and probably go into Glacial, Cascade or something else, but probably if I have the time I will also do kind of a separate video about my League starter. But for now, this is the video from 2017 where I'm playing one of the very few builds in the game. This is Frostbolt Miner, guys. It's so cool that I found this video to see just what I did 2 years ago, and this is part of the experience that I will be reinventing and comparing to when I will start playing mines in the upcoming league. So thank you very much guys for watching. Take care, stay strong, see you in Blight League. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for watching the video. Your likes and dislikes especially, as they push me forward even more. If you want to see more content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do daily uploads of role-playing content, be it builds, guides, let's play, stream highlights, and upcoming RPG games. Also, don't forget to follow my Twitch stream to catch me live in action. I do stream daily on working days. I'm a full-time YouTube content creator and a Twitch streamer too, so if you want to support me, you can do it either from Twitch or by PayPal directly from my website angryroleplayer.com. Join my Discord channel too for a place to discuss RPG things offline, as well as follow my Twitter to be notified on any new content. If you want to get extra information like sneak peeks into upcoming videos, plans, different behind-the-scenes footage, you can also join the Unholy Army on Patreon as well, guys. Thank you very much once again for watching and listening to all this. See you soon.